And then, Allah gently turns your attention to the story of Zakaria, not rushing you, not overwhelming you, but asking you, quietly, to stop and really look. I'm not going verse by verse here, but pause with me for a moment. Just pause. Because what Allah is showing us right here is profound. Allah introduces Zakaria already wrapped in mercy. Mercy that descended upon him because of how he called upon Allah. Not loudly, not dramatically, not to impress anyone watching. He called upon Allah softly, sincerely, privately. And when you reach the end of these verses, this is the message that stays with you, the lesson that settles into the heart. Lower your voice when you make dua. Because Allah hears you before your lips even move. He hears what you haven't said. He hears what you're hiding deep inside your chest. He knows the secret, and even what hasn't yet become a secret. So then, why are we shouting? Honestly, it always amazes me. People raising their voices in dua as if volume equals sincerity, as if Allah is closer when we're louder. Yes, emotions spill over. I get that. Pain breaks us. Tears escape. That's human. But look at Zakaria, he whispered. No crowd heard him. No one noticed. And yet, Allah responded, powerfully, mercifully, completely, in just a single page. Allah teaches us the etiquette of dua, not through commands alone, but through a story, through gentleness, through a whisper that reached the heavens. Zakaria did not say, I am old. I am tired of waiting. I am about to die. He did not complain. He did not create drama. He stayed respectful. And this is something we are slowly losing as an ummah. We are losing adab, good behavior. Adab with Allah, adab with people, adab with elders, and even adab with our own children. Yes, the world around us is loud. It is rough, it is rude, but that is them. I am a Muslim, and nothing gives me the right to insult someone, even if they insult me first, especially if I have knowledge or a position. Because when I show good manners, it is not because of people, it is because Allah is watching me. Had a bad day, feeling stressed? Then stay quiet. Wait. Let yourself calm down. Now look at Zakaria again. He was desperate. He wanted a child, even though he was over 90 years old. Did he say, I am a prophet? Did he say, I deserve this? No. He spoke in the most humble way. He said, my bones have grown weak. My hair has turned white like fire. And here is one of the biggest keys to dua. Show your weakness. Allah already knows you are weak, but He loves when you admit it. Lower yourself. Accept your need. O people, you need Allah, and Allah needs no one. So you say, Ya Allah, I am struggling. Ya Allah, I want to get married. Ya Allah, give me a child. Ya Allah, help me pray. Whatever it is, as long as it is halal, show your need. Then Zakaria says something very powerful. I have never been disappointed when I asked you. Do you hear that? He is praising Allah. He is full of trust. I ask, and you respond. This is another lesson of dua. Never ask Allah while doubting. Ask with full belief. Believe He hears you. Believe He will respond. When and how? That is Allah's choice. Someone may say, you are 90. Why ask for a child? And Allah answers, not only for Zakaria, but for all of us. The impossible is possible. This whole surah is about hope, about what can happen. But look at Zakaria's intention. He did not want a child for pride, not for status, not to compete with others. He wanted someone to carry the deen. So make dua for your children like this. Ya Allah, make them pleasing and make them pleased. Pleasing to Allah, not to me, not to people. That is the message. Focus on Allah, and everything else will fall into place. And Allah responds, it is done. A child, a name, a miracle. Zakaria asks, how? Allah says, do not worry, I am capable of everything. So here is the lesson. Never say impossible. The moment you say it, you close the door yourself. Instead say, Ya Allah, you are capable. Make it easy. Then Zakaria asks for a sign. Allah says, do not speak for 3 nights. Another lesson. When Allah gives you a blessing, respond with obedience, not disobedience. How many times do we beg Allah, and when He gives, we use the blessing in the wrong way? Marriage, money, children, success. Gratitude is not just words. Gratitude is how you use the gift. Then Allah says, take this seriously. Not only to Zakaria, to you, to me. We take our work seriously, our deadlines, our careers. But the Quran? When I have time. One of my teachers once said, do not give the Quran your leftovers. What powerful advice! This surah begins with mercy, with miracles, with hope, and it teaches one clear truth. The impossible becomes possible when you build a real relationship with Allah, not only when you need something, not only in hard times, but every day, with consistency, with life, even 1 verse a day, but every day. Build that relationship, protect your adab, believe in possibility, and walk with the Quran.